Hi chums! Greetings from Universal Studios Orlando. As you can see behind me, it's time for Mardi Gras. The Mardi Gras celebration has kicked off.
It is back, and I'm excited as I am every year to try all the different food. And our first stop today is going to be the Tribute Store because that is set up for Mardi Gras. So let's go in there and check it out. As you guys can see, the front of the Tribute Store is now set up to look like a float factory. So this is supposed to be where they are building all the Mardi Gras floats. All right, let's make our way inside. Oh, this is cool. So right off the bat, it's supposed to look like we've got some blueprints for the designing of the floats and some pictures and some rough drafts of things.
Can I just say, I love this right here. This whole little
that is really cool
display here. I love that.
Mardi Gras is so much fun. It really is. So far, so good. As soon as we come in, we are met with the annual pass holder exclusive items. So that is the annual pass holder T-shirt for the year for Mardi Gras. How much is that? Do we have a price tag on it? Ah, okay, $30 for the pass holder T-shirt. And then there's also the it's like a windbreaker, yep. And then also the regular T-shirt. And some socks. Mardi Gras socks are awesome. There are also these Universal Studios leggings for $33 and the sweatshirt for $60.
I like this little setup over here that looks like blueprints.
I know, it's a really cool concept.
I think that's supposed to look like the, maybe that's supposed to be like the gator float.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Taller crown, longer helmet. We'll see.
You can also get your hurricane glasses and your beer glasses and your whiskey glasses. And what is this? I'm really curious to see. Oh, this is just like a sign. It's like a wooden sign you can get. That's pretty cool. How much is this? Let's see. $35.
We're in the first room over here, and more stuff that looks like blueprints. It is supposed to be the whole concept this year of where they would be building floats. So it's supposed to look like a factory. You see that up top over here, like there's a box that says Gator Foam next to some pillars. Some other boxes up there. Up here it looks like, oh, this is cool. Up top, it looks like there would be supplies that would also go toward a float. That's really awesome. So this is the first room of the Tribute Store set up for this year. Another little area here that says concept model only. And then we're heading over into the second room. Look at that, that's fun.
Devil and a little hypnotic skull.
Yeah.
Actually, I say little, but these are not little.
Lots of tributes in this store this year to the monsters. Here's one for the mummy with a Karloff. Oh, I like this over here. So this is supposed to be a concept for the alligator head float. Was he the King Gator?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, so I think I was right about what we saw up front, because underneath here there's a ruler and another like piece of concept art with some pictures of the gator next to it. How fun is that?
This is where we get all the masks that you could possibly want to get.
These are very pretty. I like these.
So far, my favorite is probably going to be the skull mask. This is pretty awesome.
How much do these run for?
Well, let's take a look at this one first. $60.
$60.
Yeah, this one's an expensive. This is a deluxe mask though. It's got metal pieces on it. It's It's really solid.
How much are the half? Oh, careful. How much are these half masks?
Let's take a look. All right. So, for example, like this is a really
It's
cool.
Phantom
one,
of
too.
the Opera looking thing.
Yeah. That one's 30.
Okay.
If you want the other side, it's 60. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable actually. I think they get a little cheaper over here too. Like this is $19.95 for like the little masquerade style plastic mask. So they get a little cheaper. So far the most expensive one on this rack looks like it's $60.
It's probably these up here that are more like intricate.
Let's check this This mask is $45. This is actually not as much as I thought it was going to be. And this is a really cool one too. Jingle bells on it, some music, and yeah, this is a really cool mask.
It looks like supplies up here. It's supposed to look like the float factory.
Yeah, like a little prop warehouse too.
Yeah. And this is fun over here. They got like different like pillars and statues.
I actually overheard somebody saying that that's all stuff from Halloween Horror Nights. So this is supposed to be like their annual prop warehouse. Because over on the other side, I actually see some Christmas decorations on the top shelf.
All right. And then as we come over here, 3 for $15 or $6 each, you can get some beads. These are going to be beads that are more like a necklace, unlike the plain beads that they throw at you while you're watching the floats go by. So these are fun. Here's a little photo op. Here's a bear you could take a picture with. Some skull-inspired merchandise over in this corner over here. I like these tank tops down here. That's pretty nice.
Let's see if we got a price on these. Let's take a quick peek. These are $30.
And they're also one size, which I never agree with. One size for me at 5'9" is different than one size for someone at 5 foot.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then you have these over here, these light up. So for $12 plus tax, light up flower crowns. They have different like shot glasses and tumblers here, and of course, they've been doing a lot of collaborations with the Magic Candle Company. So they have some fun candles inspired by Mardi Gras. Here's Caravan.
Full Moon Caravan, that's cool.
That one smells great.
Yeah? What does this one smell like? That is really nice. I'm not even sure what that is though. It smells very good though.
Yeah, so supposedly they smell like Mardi Gras, which I would think would smell like liquor, but liquor and sweat. Another area that looks like float concepts. This reminds me of Columbia from Rocky Horror. You can get the little tube top and tiny shorts.
I don't like about it.
Some other fun stuff.
Oh, and the wax figure of the season here is going to be the Mardi Gras riverboat. So you can make your own riverboat here.
Okay, that's fun.
For $6.
Oh, look at this. So over here in the hall, this is a tribute to like past Mardi Gras. There's all these different like pictures here from like previous like Mardi Gras events.
Excuse me.
I like this over here. The float going down the highway.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Not no more.
Oh, that is so cute. A mask on King Kong that looks like back on probably from Confrontation.
I think so. I think
yeah.
that is the original Kong ride.
Yeah. These are definitely really fun and bring back a lot of memories from past years. All right, we are heading into the paint, light, audio, costume decor room. So this is supposed to look like this is where they're mixing the paint over here. More fun stuff up top, lots of stuff to look at. Masks on the wall. Other things that look like pieces of floats. So this over here looks like the theme going through the store is this whole thing with the gator. So they have the wave glitter mix, gator glitter.
I gotta say, these socks look great in the light, like the way that they have it lit down here. Like
I know you like those.
Those are pretty cool. I actually really like them.
Here's a hat that Adam saw earlier and said he's too cool to wear.
I didn't say I was too cool to wear. I said I don't think this was my style. I would look pretty ridiculous wearing that.
I don't think so. It looks festive.
It's a cool hat. It's not for me.
Flowers. Lots of king and queen themed stuff going on. This over here is supposed to look like the costumes from the floats. I love this.
Yeah, this is like what the people who were actually in the parade would wear.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Costuming department. And yeah, look at it, look right behind you, the giant mask.
That's fun. And then you can get some fun hats too, like if you want to wear the gator or any other type of like fun hats. This is more like light up stuff, I think, that you could wear outside if you want to wear that during the parade. They even have like for $12 some light up bracelets over here.
Why do I want these? I swear, like there's something wrong with me. I think these are like the coolest thing ever.
Why don't you get them?
I might. I don't know. They light up at night. I also don't know how much they are.
Here's all the
there we
prices
go.
right
That's
here.
why.
Shades are $22
Okay.
plus tax.
Those are kind of cool.
Here's more glitter schemes going on. Super fun.
The queen, the king.
Another model of the alligator head. All right, so next we're going to be heading into the showroom. I love this room here because there's treats. So this is what they've got this year in the display case. We'll probably try some stuff from out of there. And look at this.
And this is supposed to be like a finished float. This is like after it's been built, ready to get rolled out.
This is just awesome.
Yeah,
This rocket.
Great float. So cool.
More merchandise, louder, wilder, spicier. This is probably coming toward the end over here because that's where you would like check out and buy stuff, or maybe just buy like the food. Here's this over here. Supposed to look like a giant float carrying this merchandise. All right, leaving this room, we are now come to the end of the tribute store. And here's the last room. A piano and some beads. That was pretty cool. Just got out of the tribute store and we see Marilyn and her crew walking by. That's pretty cool.
From inside the tribute store, we decided to get some treats while we were in there. I went with the Bananas Foster Macron. I think that's kind of a weak design. It's yeah. It just doesn't.
They just literally wrote Mardi Gras on that map.
Not even Happy Mardi Gras, just Mardi Gras. Just, well, have a Mardi Gras.
Have you macaron.
It's probably really good though. Smells good.
I mean, the side looks festive with the little sprinkles.
Actually very tasty. Really good. That the middle layer, I guess we would call it icing, is nice and cold. This is good. It's very tasty, but it looks like a very minimal effort went into the top. But it's tasty, and that's what counts.
From the tribute store, they have these little cookie dough balls, which they said are gluten-free. They're made with almond flour. So they're out of most of the flavors right now, and I think that all they had, what did they say was left? I think this might be strawberry and orange.
That's correct, strawberry
and
orange.
I don't even know what I'm gonna eat, but hopefully it's good. Let's give that a try. You can definitely taste that these are made with almond flour from the consistency. The flavor is delicious, in my opinion. And then let me go ahead and give the orange one a try. These are very good. I'm always excited when I find little gluten-free treats to have. And I think that these are very tasty. So even if you're not gluten-free, I think that these are a pretty good option from that case over there. Something I found that I was super excited about when we went into the main Universal merchandise store that's on City Walk. I'm a huge fan of Magic Candle Company. I hope one day as our channel continues to grow that they do a discount code with us. I know that they do it with some of the vloggers, but I love Magic Candle Company. I'm happy to see them doing stuff now with Universal. They have some classic rides inspired candles. My favorite of all time, they have a Jaws one, Amity Island. I want to say that this one kind of has like a fresh scent to it, like it smells like kind of beachy. Definitely not like a shark. And this I love. This one over here is inspired from Kongfrontation, the first Kong ride that we had here, which was much better than the Kong ride here that we have now, in my opinion. But anyways, this one is Banana Breath. I don't know if, how many of you remember this ride where you were face to face with Kong and he was knocking the tram around while you were trying to get out of New York. Very nostalgic for me, but I love the classic rides. So when I'm done burning these, I'm still gonna keep the tins because I love this. I just love this. So this is something I'll keep displayed in my apartment.
Celebration's already starting over here. And we're gonna go and check out some of this food here shortly too. Pretty curious to see everything that they have offered this year. Hey, happy Mardi Gras!
How's it going?
Good.
The Mummy, as many people know, is being refurbished right now. So in the meantime, over here, Sahara Traders, which is the gift store when you come off the mummy, they've transformed it into a tribute to the monsters, the classic monsters. So we're gonna go in there and check out what they've done with the store while the mummy is being refurbished, or at least for right now. All right, as we have walked into the store, we have a very spooky feeling going on over here. Usually it's not this dark in here. And already we see this, which is different from the last time that we were in here. Yeah, look at that.
Boris Karloff mummy.
How fun. We have a little room off to the side here. This is pretty awesome. You see an organ over here.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is supposed to be Phantom of the Opera because chandelier down here.
If you've never seen the theatrical production of Phantom of the Opera, the chandelier is an awesome part of the first part of that show. Here's a mirror. Hello, Melody.
And then up top here we have Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Awesome.
And actually this looks like, are these the coffees? Yeah, these are the different coffees that you can buy here. The packaging on these are awesome. Shrieking Toad. This is Tanzanian Pea Berry, which is like a medium roast. Burial Grounds, which is the dark roast. And then here's some more of the magic candles that you can actually buy. This is the Fall Hallows Eve, which smells, what does that smell? It's almost like a potpourri.
Some fun monsters merchandise. Frankenstein, Dracula, the Bride of Frankenstein. I love this dress over here. It's kind of dark in here, but this has like different monsters on it. So over here we have the Invisible Man. Looks like he has been mixing together some sort of sinister concoction.
And then also Dracula up here. Well, some type of vampire. Looks like Wayne Newton.
Oh, hello. I'm excited that over in Epic Universe they're supposed to be getting a monsters area over there.
These
That's
are
gonna be
killer.
cool.
These are the Rock'em Socks. Some funny. A little half and half. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, these are killer. And all the movie monsters.
Up top here we see the Bride of Frankenstein.
Dracula.
The Wolfman. This is so cool.
I know, I love the way they have the store set up. It's fantastic. I like this way better than the way it used to be set up for when it was just the mummy stuff.
Yeah.
This is way cooler.
You can get your fortune told by Madame Amelia. She can tell you your past, present, and your future. I love this. This is a hoodie from the it says Creatures of Passion. Go ahead and flip it. And then it has like a whole thing of looks like a comic book type of cover of the creature from the Black Lagoon. But how much is this one?
Let's take a look. This hoodie is $90.
Yeah, so this is a lot more than I would want to spend, but I love it, so I don't know.
This is a really, really, really thick hoodie. The material on this is like super warm. I would imagine you could practically substitute this for a winter jacket if it's snowing. Because this thing is heavy. Like even just the weight of this thing alone is, it's hefty. So this would be an extremely warm jacket to wear.
They have some other fun stuff over here too. Little wallets from Loungefly. Some other type of Loungefly merchandise here. A throw blanket.
Frankenstein ski hat.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, this place is great.
The parade does not start till tonight, but it looks like there's already a celebration going on in the street over here. So this is super fun. Over here by Guido's Gelato, they do have some Mardi Gras options. These gelato floats are available over in this area if that's something that you're interested in checking out. And then across from there, there's a booth that we're coming upon. I don't think I'm going to be getting anything from over there. I don't know if you're interested in a Bloody Mary.
Nah.
Yeah, so there is a drink booth across from over here. If you're interested in drinking a Bloody Mary, you can stop by here. And I think that this is like, you can also order the crazy Bloody Marys that have like chicken wings or something sticking out of them. I think that they have that over here too, because I saw some people with that.
The oddest thing, it's like, here's a drink. There's a little bit of alcohol in it and also a chicken wing.
Yeah, so they have some like simple Bloody Marys or crazy Bloody Marys over there. This particular food truck over here, we've seen this stuff offered before. The Nashville hot chicken mac and cheese and the chicken and biscuit with red eye gravy. They do have this also out for Mardi Gras. There's nothing I would be having from this booth because it's not gluten-free, but I'll see if this is something that Adam is interested in.
I found some Nashville hot chicken on some mac and cheese. This looks so good. So we just got white cheddar mac and cheese, some tasty little pieces of chicken in a hot pepper sauce, and some green onions. I happen to like hot sauce on mac and cheese anyway, but with chicken, I think it's going to be a win. That's really hot, really spicy, and really delicious. I would highly recommend that. That is really spicy. So that must be my word of warning to you. If you're not into spicy food, please avoid this. If you like spicy food like I do, you're going to enjoy it.
All right, we're going over into the King's Cross area, and we have two booths over here. So the first one, there's some food. There's some shrimp and avocado ceviche and sweet corn Johnny cakes. What else we got? Let's check out this booth back here. All right, so at this booth over here, it looks like you can get conch fritters, buttermilk strawberry shortcakes, and buttermilk lemon blueberry shortcakes. Nothing for me to eat at these two booths. Adam wasn't really interested in anything, but we're going to stop for a moment and admire this jester because she's fantastic. As we move along, we see here this sign that says NOLA for Mardi Gras. And it looks like they have a booth over here. Let's check this out and see what it is. Okay, what can we get over at this booth? So this looks like it's sweets. This is going to be where you're going to get Creole crab beignets, ice cream in a bubble waffle. They even have a drink, a carrot cake concoction. Anything interest you?
Yeah, bubble waffle sounds awesome. I don't know what it is. I'm really curious to find out what that is. I decided to stop at the bubble waffle booth and get a Mardi Gras bubble waffle, which consists of oob and matcha soft serve ice cream, Mardi Gras sprinkles, and some Pocky. And this is all inside of this little bubble waffle, which is like a Belgian waffle style thing. Let's try this here.
And what is oob?
It's actually a sweet potato style. It's like a sweet potato derivative. So, delicious is what it is. That's really good. Wow. Oh man. Let's try the actual waffle. This is cool. That is really good. Really, really good. Super impressed. That soft serve is delicious. Wish I could find this like just in a regular shop and not just at Mardi Gras time. This is delicious. Fantastic.
We're approaching a booth that looks fun. It's decorated with flowers because this looks like it's actually vegan food. Yeah, I guess you're right. Most of this stuff seems to be Indian inspired, but it seems like you've got a vegetable vindaloo and you've got a couple chickpea dish, vegan chai, chocolate blondies. So this is where you can go and you can get some Indian / vegan inspired food, which is why it's all flowery like this. Over in the kid area, where we have E.T. and Woody Woodpecker and the SpongeBob store, they do have some more food down this way. So let's take a look and see what they have. The first booth over here looks like a volcano. So what do they have over here? There's I don't even know if I could pronounce that. Sopapilla.
Yep.
And Papas Bravas. I don't know. Looks like more vegetarian food. Nothing that I can have over here. Is there something that you want?
No, I think I'm already starting to get full, to be honest with you.
Okay. So let's look and see what else they've got. So down here, they serve French fries. And over here, I know that they have a couple Mardi Gras items on the menu. All right, so over here they have a choripan, which is a sandwich with French fries. And they have a gluten-free dish over here. I can't even pronounce this. I think it's salchipapas. Honestly, I was here yesterday with one of my friends. I didn't vlog, but I did try those French fries and I thought they were pretty gross. So I won't be eating that today. I did try a couple things yesterday with her that I did not film, but I won't be doing a repeat of that today. There's a Thai-inspired booth over here by Animal Actors. I don't even think Animal Actors is open, but if you're interested in some Thai food, they do have a couple things at this booth. Nothing gluten-free. This is pretty. There's a mask over here. That's a nice photo op moment.
We have located the seafood booth. So we've got the crawfish and shrimp boil, the regular crawfish boil, the shrimp boil. And then they also have king cake beignets and Mardi Gras marshmallow pie available. But this is where Mel can actually get some good gluten-free stuff. So we're gonna go get her some of that now.
So from this booth over here, I got a shrimp boil. This has got a lot of good stuff going on. There's potatoes, there's corn, and there looks like some sausage, and of course the shrimps, and everything here was labeled gluten-free. So let's give this a taste. I sanitized my hands because I knew I was gonna have to peel the shrimp. All right, We have a messy seasoned shrimp. That's pretty good. I taste like the spice. I don't really taste salt though. I feel like it could use a little bit more salt. Let's try a potato. Same thing for me with the potato. I feel like this is good. There's definitely seasoning, but I feel like it could use a little bit more salt. Other than that, it's good. Everything is cooked very well. Let me try a bite of the sausage. It's pretty spicy. Whew. I think I got some water. Well, this is good. I think that this is very filling, so you know, keep that in mind that this is a pretty big portion for compared to some of the other stuff that we've seen over at the Mardi Gras booths.
At the Monsters Cafe, you could pick up a Category 5 punch, a Pina Verde, or some draft beers or some canned beers. Also some wine. During Mardi Gras over here at the amphitheater stage, there is a live concert series that's happening. Sugar Ray is already done, but next up is Diana Ross, Bare Naked Ladies, Styx, John Party, LL Cool J, Marshmello, Lee Brice, Becky G, Khalid, Seal, Gavin DeGraw, The Revivalists, Jimmy Allen, and Jason Derulo.
Near Jimmy Fallon and the Rip Ride Rocket, you can find more booths. What do we have over here? So at this booth over here, it looks like you can get some king cake, some marshmallow pie, and some beignets. Beignets. Stuff I can't eat. Let's see what we got coming up over here. This booth is a couple gluten-free things at this booth. They have the twisted tater over here. They also have a twisted tater with the frank in the middle. And there's one that also comes with some sort of queso. That one's not gluten-free, so there's probably something that's in that queso. But if you are gluten-free, you can come here and have the tater or have the hot dog that's in the tater.
Are you guys enjoying the event so far?
Yes!
Awesome.
Because this Mardi Gras party does not stop. Never spicier, extra seasoning. So have you guys tried the food here already?
Yes.
A little bit.
Let's see, what did you use?
I just had the seafood boil. Yeah.
Potato, you know, like the corn.
Just the one with the shrimp.
Oh, don't spill the shrimp, that's
I had the natural hot chicken on the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese?
Good, man.
You guys are coming to the parade, of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, and we're going to be looking too.
Awesome. We'll see you at 6:15. Yeah.
And I'm going to be looking too from the phone.
Thank you.
Happy Mardi Gras. All right, down this way, we have some more booths. So over here, you can get a po' boy. Was this a blackened chicken po' boy or the shrimp gumbo with rice? This I definitely remember from last year. This booth over here has a muffalata, and if you're gluten-free, you can get the jambalaya. The jambalaya does have the gluten-free symbol, and it looks like it's got some sausage, chicken, shrimp, peppers, and tomatoes, and some crawfish. I think that this might be the end of the booths. I'm not sure. This is where you can get arepas. They're not labeled as gluten-free, but every year I've had them and they were gluten-free, so I would assume that they probably still are. And they also have at this booth yuca fries with chimichurri. I did check, and unfortunately, this year they are not gluten-free, the arepas. Usually they are. They should be because they're corn-based, not wheat-based, but I guess they must have switched to some type of ingredient, or they're using something that contains gluten. They said all of them have gluten. So unfortunately this year, if that's something that you're interested in, you won't be able to get it here at Mardi Gras. That wraps up our visit to Universal for the kickoff of Mardi Gras 2022, which is going to be going on until April 24th if you'd like to catch it. So you still got plenty of time to check out Mardi Gras. In my opinion, I feel like there was less food options than last year. Like less.
I think so
I don't know if I'm like imagining this. I feel like there was less food. I also felt like I really enjoyed the tribute store, but I felt like there was less stuff in the tribute store this year. And
there might have been. I don't really remember last year's tribute store, to be honest.
The treats area. There was a lot
Yes,
more
there were a lot more
last
treats.
year.
So I think this year the guy said it was just that they were sold out of a lot of things, and it might be a day or two before they get them restocked. So if we come back in a couple of days, you might see a different amount of treats behind the counter. But I do agree with you. I think there might have been less booths and less options at those booths if you have allergies and things like gluten or dairy intolerance. There's a little bit less options, like the arepas, for example, were gluten-free last year, and they were not this year.
And I felt like there was a decent amount of gluten-free stuff. I was disappointed about the arepas, but I feel like in general, last year, there were actually like more food trucks out. I don't know, maybe I'm imagining this. If you went to Mardi Gras last year and you go this year, let us know what you think, if you think there was less food booths, but I think that there was. I could swear last year we did a lot more eating.
Well, I feel like even this area behind us over here, but closer to where the Jimmy Fallon ride is, there were booths over there last year. I remember it vividly, and there aren't this year.
No,
so
I think there was less food.
Yeah, so that's for sure.
Maybe they weren't spending as much money. That's probably why the arepas are not gluten-free. If they changed the ingredients to cheaper ingredients, or it sounded like what they were trying to say is they're using cornbread instead of like actually making the two parts that you would stick over the cheese. I think if they're using like pre-made cornbread, like maybe they're trying to make things like less costly for them. I don't know. I thought there was food options. I just didn't think there was as much food as last year.
No, but the food that I did try was very good. All right, chums, that's going to do it for us here at Universal Studios. Be sure to subscribe to this channel right this second if you've not done so already. Smack that like button and hit the bell icon to receive all notifications every single time we upload a new video. And until next time, we will see you guys at the parks.